Welcome to another edition to the SS Sports Show and much more, guys. Thank you for love, appreciation you bring each and every day. Y'all are the face that run the place. I cannot do this show without y'all guys. Thank you for likes, thank you for the shares. Thank you for taking time to watch my videos each and every day, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Plus, guys, your comments been amazing each and every day, so thank you so much, guys. Plus, guys, you pass by the YouTube channel, you like the content, hit that subscribe button, become a success today, guarantee. Guys, are y'all still pumped up about Tua? Time in Miami? Because, man, let me tell you something, I was pumped, man. Couldn't sleep late last night. We just found our quarterback in Miami football team, man. We just found our quarterback. Long time coming, and Tua is the guy. He looks impressive. I told you that from the beginning, guys. He looks amazing. So I didn't go to work today. Unfortunately, we had a hurricane, and everybody's safe, thank God. But so I was watching Skip Bayless, Stephen A, other shows, right? And I got a problem with Skip Bayless every time. He will not get credit to Tua at all. And this is why I have a problem. And I love Shannon Sharp. Shannon Sharp been on the money. He been saying what I've been saying most of the time. And you can't judge him in 2 games and just say, you know, you just can't judge him in 2 games like you could judge Kyler Murray. Because they were saying, who will you pick right now, Kyler Murray or Tua? And that's unfair because Tua only has 2 games under his belt. And Murray has a whole year. And it's going to be his 2nd year. So it's unfair to say who you want to pick. Listen, I love Murray. Let me tell you something. I want him last year draft. I'm not going to lie to you. I think the kid is amazing too. So that's a good football team. Let me say, first off, that's a good football team we just beat. But Skip was saying Kyler Murray because Tua doesn't have the arm strength. Tua doesn't move mobile. Nobody's going to listen. Lamar Jackson, Kyler Murray is the mobile quarterbacks in this league. And Tua is not going to be that. And I'll be truthful. I've been always truthful. Movement is not that. But what Tua is accurate as hell. Tua will put the ball in places that not even Lamar, not even Murray is going to put it. You know? So for Skip is just a hater, man. He does not get credit to the kid at all. I told you guys that if y'all watch those shows, I told you Skip has not been right about a quarterback for a very long time. I told you his history about quarterbacks. He wanted Whedon over Tannehill. And say what you want about Tannehill, he's still in the league. Whedon's out of the league. Tannehill's not elite, but he's a damn good quarterback. And I like Tannehill. And I know Dolphin fans gonna cringe, but I do. I think Tannehill's, if you build a team around him, I think he could take you somewhere. You know, let's be truthful. He's doing great things in Tennessee, and it is what it is. Back to a conversation. It just like Shannon Sharp told Skip. You say in the 4th quarter, that's when you make your money, right? That's when you make. Skip don't care the first 3 quarters, right? He doesn't care. He say you find out elite quarterbacks when it's the 4th quarter. Let me tell you something. I went over this. In the 4th quarter, he outperformed Kyler Murray. He took his team twice down the field, twice scored. Kyler Murray, 0. We could say, well, Assassin, he missed the kick. No, I give you that. Yes, the kick came short, but it is what it is. You drive your team down the field, you win the game. And he had 0 points in the 4th quarter. And then Skip was like, oh, they got a bit of defense over there. Let me tell you something. Arizona defense is not a bad defense. It's a pretty good defense. So if you want to make all the excuses, they got a good defense. And they was coming after Tua a lot of times. And that's impressive. But what's more impressive, guys, when I look back at the game and when I'm analyzing back in the game, do y'all know he was 93% without pressure on his face. 93% without the pressure coming through his face. He was serving the field. he was looking all over. If you give him time, he's gonna assassinate you. I told you that he's gonna assassinate defenses. If you give this kid time and just let him look who he has, because Tua's seen it all. I told you that from the beginning. I told you that. I said he's seen defenses. Yes, it's college. It's not the same as the pro, but it's almost the same scheme. Because Nick Saban runs a post defense, and he sees everything and practice and that. He has seen it all. So for him to, without pressure, because in the NFL, it's hard for a quarterback. You think you got to get rid of the ball, but without the pressure coming to his face, he was just cool, collective in the pocket. Like I want to say like Marino, he was cool and collective. Oh, y'all not coming? I'm just gonna hang up to this ball until I shoot my shot. And he shot his shot, and he was kept on driving. And then he did the first half. He was not great, and when they was coming after him in the second half, he improved. I think that's more confidence. I think that's more making sure that hip is okay. I think the hip is okay. It's like Tua say, it feels like he's playing in sand. And remember, he has not built that body yet up to NFL level. He's been rehabbing the whole year. Okay, so he has not been hitting the weight room like he should. He has not been hitting like treadmills and stuff like that. He's not been hitting that because all he's focused on the rehab and with the bands and stuff like that, and make sure everything's ready to go. So I expect Tua, not this year, but next year, to make a bigger jump. And maybe that's why they hold him back a little bit more. And you say, you know what, I'm just going to hold you. But they had to unleash him, because I told you that kid was impressive in practice. I told you he was coming for Fitzpatrick, and he was coming. And eventually, the coaching staff had to make a decision, right? And saying, you know what, we got to put Tua in there. And listen, and Flores is doing an amazing job. Whoever doesn't like Chris Greer, give the guy some that, man, because almost all his draft picks is playing out. At least the first 3 rounds are playing out. You got Davis in there, Tua's in there, Austin Jackson's in there, is back in there. Who else? Noah is still not, but corner's hard to put him in there, but he was in there. So Noah's gonna be fine. I know I'm getting questioned, but no, he's gonna be fine. Okay, it's just he's more outside than inside, and he's gonna be fine. Listen, it's time. He's a rook, but you don't need. The beautiful thing is you don't need him right now. He could just go back and learn and see what his mistake is, and do a better job. And the kid's gonna come along. So, right, but almost all the draft picks are playing out, and that's a beautiful thing. Because you hit almost all the first round draft picks. You almost hit all your second round and third round draft picks, and you cannot say more than that, right? So Chris Greer, my hat is off to you, dude. You're doing a great job. But I think Flores is doing a great job too, because I think he's in there. He said, "This one we need. This is what," and he's built that offensive line. Listen, Austin Jackson had his best day on the offensive line. So our offensive line is not poor. Yeah, I know everybody's saying, "Oh, we have to run the football." You know what? It's all about gelling, timing, and all that. And listen, running the football is fine. I just think Howard can't. I think that guy is shot. I think it's time for that we got to move on from that running back. And I like him, and it just the running back situation. You had a rookie go in there, and he did a better job than Howard. So again, it is what it is. Now I like how everybody's been saying what was wrong with Xavier Howard. Well, it was nothing wrong with Xavier Howard. I just think that's a great wide receivers out there, and it was a couple of calls, here and there they could let go, I believe, but it is what it is. You move on. You beat the official. You beat That, and I don't think it was a bad officiated game. I think it was a quit. If the Dolphins would have lost, I would have come back in here and say, "What a game, incredible game," and you move on. But they won, and like I told you guys, I think they had to win one or two of these games, right? I didn't expect them to win both games. Now you're sitting pretty. Now you got San Diego coming in at 4 o'clock. I mean, we got 4 o'clock games. That's gonna kill me. It's just amazing for you got San Diego, for San Diego come in. Now you, if you win that, then you got, I think you got Denver. Then if you win that, that's what, 7-3. So you got 7-3. Then if you win that, you got the Jets. If you beat the Jets, you're 8-3. So you're sitting really pretty, and then you got Cincinnati. So then you're 9-3, and then you got Patrick Mahomes coming in, and that's gonna be a hard game. But win or lose against that game, I want to see how he does, because I'm gonna tell you something. He beats Patrick Mahomes, and if you 10-3 or whatever your record is, you are sitting so pretty that then you're like, oh my God, we just beat the world champs. We just beat these people, right? And you gotta be sitting pretty, really pretty, guys. So I am so ecstatic about Tua time in Miami. I think we found our quarterback for the future. And listen, remember all the beat writers saying, "Oh, he's not ready. He's not ready. It's dumb for putting them there." I don't agree with it. Oh, Omar's coming around, right? Saguero's coming around, right? All these people are changing their tunes. ESPN changing their tunes because they said it was a mistake. Now they're changing their tunes. So you see how this work? People don't know, and I told y'all he was ready. I told y'all from my heart, I say he's ready. I'm hearing the chatters. He is ready to take charge, to take the keys from this Ferrari, and it's just gonna be amazing. So guys, thank you so much for your love, appreciation for this show. Keep on growing the show, guys. This is your show. You have the face that run the place. So guys, that's it for me. Thank you so much for your subscribing and everything. And remember, if you're passing by the channel, you like the channel, hit that subscribe button, baby, and make it to a time in Miami, baby. So guys, I'm out. Thank you so much. God bless.